Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Taz Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, today is January the 13th, 2021. What are you doing, doggy? My doggy is being weird. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. We got some NXT to talk about because the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic is here. And ladies and gentlemen, next week, the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic will be happening as well. So I think we got some, like 4 teams or 3? 3 teams that got made. No, 4. Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon is a team. Casey and Kaden Carter is going to be a team. Toni Storm and Mercedes Martinez is a team. And Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell will be in that tournament as well. But we will find out the brackets next week. That's the 4 that they announced that will be a team and will be, I guess, in a first round match that's happening next week, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's the teams that will have a match. We will find out. And, ladies and gentlemen, they rescheduled the Fight Pit match that was supposed to happen last week at New Year's Evil. It's going to happen next week because Timothy is not hurt anymore. Finally, he's not injured anymore. Timothy, can you please not get injured? And they had to reschedule this match. So please don't do that. Well, I'm going to tell you guys this segment that Finn Balor did because it will be a little more makes sense in the main event that happened in the main event. So, ladies and gentlemen, so we got Finn Balor coming out and talk about his match against Kyle O'Reilly last week on New Year's Evil. He says he's good, but he's on the Finn Balor level. It's like Neville with his Neville. No, who did the level thing? I think it was Neville in the cruiserweights. You're not in the Neville level in the cruiserweights, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember. But ladies and gentlemen, he says whoever is going to want to fight me next, you know the consequences. I don't know what he exactly said, but it sounds like consequences. And then Pete Dunne came out with his little goons of the tag team champions, Lorcan and Birchie Birch. I don't know what I'm doing. But ladies and gentlemen, they came out and Pete Dunne wants a title shot and he says, I'm supposed to get a title shot. He says, you're holding that title because I didn't take it from you yet. That's why you're the champion. You didn't fight me yet. And then he says, I'm done waiting. And then Birch, Lorcan, and Dunn attack Finn Balor. He got some little help by Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly's not 100%. He's not supposed to be competing because his jaw. But he helped out Finn Balor a little bit. He got beat down. And then Adam Cole and Roderick Strong came out to help Kyle O'Reilly mostly, not Finn Balor. But they ran away because of Adam Cole and Roderick Strong are 100% healthy, more than Finn Balor and Kyle O'Reilly is. So they ran away. So now you know that part. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got a women's match to start off NXT. We have Shotzi Blackheart versus Candice LeRae. I thought Shotzi will win this match because Shotzi did lose at War Games. She didn't really get a lot of momentum against Candice LeRae in her rivalry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it did not happen. She did not get her momentum because she lost again. Oh, boy. Of course, Indy Hartwell got herself involved every single time. Oh, my goodness. Stop doing that. Man, you guys can't wrestle on your own? Jeez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Candice LeRae gets the win. Nobody attacked anyone there. Then we had our first match of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We had Zach Gibson and James Drake versus Everrise. Guess who won that match? No, it's not Everrise. Everrise was trying to use the referee to stop, not to get hit by Zach Gibson and James Drake. They just like to make excuses and all that stuff. They've been yelling at people. They're rude. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Zach Gibson and James Drake. They're going to the second round of the tournament. Then we had Johnny Gargano versus Dexter Loomis. It was a non-title match, not for the North American title, but Dexter Loomis actually could move around, man. The guy did a kick-up. You know what Shawn Michaels does when he does that shoulder block thingy and he does a kick-up? That's what he did. This guy's crazy. And he's good in the ring. He was okay when he was in TNA, when he had his gut check thing and he was Samuel Shaw and turned into Psycho Killer guy. No, not real, just a psycho guy that wants to stalk people. Yeah, weird. But like I told you, now he got better and better. I enjoy watching Dexter Loomis. But it was a pretty decent match. Of course, Mr. Austin Theory got himself involved. He got his hand stomped on. And then we saw Dexter Loomis was about to do the choke. He got the choke on him. And then we see Austin Theory trying to get into the ring. And then Mr. Dexter grabs the throats. And then Johnny Gargano did a roll-up. And then Dexter Loomis tossed Austin Theory in the ring. And he loses by that roll-up by Johnny Wrestling. Well, we got a new tag team that made their debuts. MSK. Nash Carter and Wes Lee. Who are they? They were former Impact Wrestling stars. They were called the Rascals. And they were called Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz. They made their debuts as MSK. And ladies and gentlemen, they did a good job against Isaiah Scott and Jake Atlas. I enjoyed this match. They didn't change any moves except for their tag team move. But they still did that that tag team move that they did in Impact Wrestling. But it's not their tag team move. When they, I think it was, who did the moonsault? When they did the moonsault, he was about to do a moonsault, and then he got pushed by his partner. I forgot who did it. I forgot who does the moonsault. I think it was Desmond Xavier because he's an athletic guy, so I think so. And then, but ladies and gentlemen, they did a combination of a spinebuster and a blockbuster, and the winner of that match, and go into the second round of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, is MSK. They're going to the second round. I know they might not win it, but I'm happy that we get to see more of them and how they do these things. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy. I'm very happy because I was a big fan of the Rascals when they were on Impact Wrestling. I got a little upset, and then I got happy when they came to WWE, but I don't know when they're going to make their debuts. And it was surprisingly early. Surprised me it was early. I thought it was a couple of months. When did they leave? 2020. I know that. They leave Impact Wrestling in 2020. It'd been a couple of months, and then they made their debuts. Pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping that they actually do a good job. Good job for Nash Carter now and Wes Lee, a.k.a. the Rascals. Even Vic Joseph even called them the Rascals. When they were doing their commercial, he says, these rascals could fly, or crazy, or something like that. I guess they're not getting in trouble for saying those things. I don't think so. Vic, did you get in trouble? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Isaiah Lee being Crazy Woman with a witch. I don't know who that is. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Isaiah Lee versus a jobber, and she won in seconds. She did a punch and a kick. She got the win. And then we got the weird face-painted woman having a claw sign, I guess, or a stomp sign. It says, go beat up the jobber. And that's what Isaiah Lee did. And then she was about to do it. She was about to walk away, and then she put her fist. The little witch lady did her fist, and then we got a running knee from Isaiah Lee to the jobber, and she knocked out the jobber. Who is this lady? It is a lady because she has long nails. So I don't know who this lady is. I want to make sure I'm still filming here. Who is she? Because she's creepy. And why are you beating up poor ladies? Innocent ladies. Why you do that? Well, our main event, we got Undisputed Era. Adam Cole and Roderick Strong will be versus Breezango. This is our last match of the Dusty Rhodes Classic first round matches until next week. And then Adam Cole and Roderick Strong had Kyle O'Reilly. It's not a good idea because Kyle O'Reilly has a busted jaw. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. Pretty good. But Pete Dunne and his little goonies came out to attack Kyle O'Reilly. And looks like they were about to threaten Kyle O'Reilly to break his jaw by Dana Brooks and Lorcan. They have these poles there. I don't know what some structure that holds up the some stuff in the arena. They have them. Lorcan and Burge has Kyle O'Reilly press onto this bar, and then Pete Dunne looks like he was about to kick it and bust the jaw, but he did it because Finn Balor came out to save him for a couple of seconds. He got beat up, and then we got a running knee from Mr. Pete Dunne into the skull of Kyle O'Reilly into the barricade. And Mr. Kyle O'Reilly is still hurt because that still hit him in the jaw. And ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole looks like he wants to go beat up these guys, but he was still in the match. He got super kick, but Roderick Strong took out Tyler Breeze. And then looks like Breezango was about to win until we got a reverse super kick when Mr. Fandango was about to do the last dance. He got super kick, 1, 2, 3, Undisputed Era wins, and Roderick Strong and Adam Cole go check on their friend because he was bleeding and he was in pain. Poor guy. Poor Kyle O'Reilly. A lot of crazy things happened. I say this NXT was my favorite because I get to see my favorite team finally into a wrestling ring, and that's MSK. I like the Cruiserweights and their tag team. I wish Trey was there, but ladies and gentlemen, Trey did not sign to WWE. I don't know where Trey is, but he did not sign to WWE, so I get what I get. And I'm happy for Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz or Nash Carter and Wes Lee. I'm happy that they are there. And ladies and gentlemen, now I'm happy. It feels like I'm watching Impact Wrestling, but now they're going to be called MSK and different names, not Zachary Wentz or Desmond Xavier. So it's going to be a little different. And it's not empty arenas. It's going to be some people real life and digital, so it's going to be different. And the ropes are different. It's going to be yellow. You know what I mean. But ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be different. And I want to see what else can these guys do. How far they're going to be in these in this tournament. And after the tournament, are we going to see more of them? If they're on 205 Live, I will watch 205 Live. If they're on 205 Live. Let's see if they are, because I see the videos or I see pictures. If I see them on there, I will be watching them on Saturday. I might not do a video on it, but I will be watching it on Saturday because I want to see MSK. I haven't seen 205 Live for a while, so yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW Dynamite's New Year's Smash Night 2. Because 2 Impact Wrestling stars even was wrestling on Dynamite. Just like Kenny Omega is going to play on Impact Wrestling on Hard to Kill. And now we get to see two guys on AEW wrestling. It's going to be interesting. Interesting. I'm surprised no Rich Swann came yet. Oh, I spoiled it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But ladies and gentlemen, you guys, like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, do what you guys have to do. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tyler's out. Bye-bye.